Hello everyone, this is AC from ForexPreparation.com. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of December 2007, and we'll be looking at the euro-dollar currency pair. What we saw yesterday was a divergence which formed on the hourly chart, and it is right here on top of the chart here, between the chart and the relative strength indicator, and it was also supported by this strong shooting star candlestick, which is a sign for a reversal in the trend. And as we see, this was our previous peak right here at 1.4725. Then our trend turned to the downside, and we broke this support level here at 1.478 or so, and then we retested this support level, which already has turned into a resistance area, and now we are heading towards the downside. So what might happen today, or what you should expect to see, is first of all we have to mention that the US Federal Reserve cuts the interest rates with 25 basis points, which under normal conditions of the market is supposed to be bullish for the US dollar, and on this chart it means that the graph should fall down. So what we might expect to see is after this divergence and the fundamental news, which most of the time I'm not using, but this is a very important decision which everybody should take on mind, and especially it's important because during such reports the markets are very volatile, and actually in such times I prefer not to trade. So what we might expect to see is probably more gains to the sellers, and we can see more selling pressure. If the price dips below this level here, which is our first support zone of 1.4640, which is just 18 pips below where the price is at right now, we might see more declines to the downside to our next support zone at 1.4610, and then our major support level and on this 1 hour chart is 1.4547. So again, this is the most important sign here, which the negative divergence gives us, and the relative strength indicator is in the below 50 area, which is again a negative sign, or a sign for favoring the sellers. Okay, so on the 8 hours chart, what we see here is the relative strength indicator closed in the below 50 area, and right now it's trading on 45.62, and that's actually pretty much what we are seeing here. We can support this with what we had set in our previous sessions. We have this break of a major uptrend line right here, so we might expect to see further declines or a little area of consolidation here before we can decide where the market should go. And actually today I have just prepared something for you, which is new to the usual way of introducing my trading suggestions to you, and let me show you what I mean here. This is a nice program which I'm using, and it gives you two of the possible scenarios which might happen for tomorrow and the coming days, actually not just tomorrow. So if we see a break below this level here of 1.4657 or so, I'm favoring the bears, or my suggestion is that this would happen with the euro-dollar currency pair, and we might see more dramatic falls to the 1.44-4350 area, which are previous support levels established by previous lows and highs. Okay, what else can we see? If there is actually a break above this resistance area, which is set by those lows here on 1.4703. If we see a break above this area, as if you're following the red lines here, then we might see more. I mean, the action should be favoring the bulls, and we might see more buying pressure here, pushing up the pair to those levels of 148.50, which is our one of our next resistance areas. Okay, so and then as we can see, this might happen, for example, a probable divergence between the price chart and the relative strength indicator, but this is just a very hypothetical scenario, both of those. So we will just stick to those important support and resistance areas, and I'll repeat them for you. Our support level is 1.4651 52, and if we see a close on the hourly chart below this level, we are supposed to sell the currency pair with using tight stops, depending on the lot size that you're trading. That should be between 30 and 50 to 60 pips above your entry position. On the other side, if our price closes above 1.470304, then we should consider buying this currency pair with, again, tight stops, depending on the lot size that you're trading with, probably 30 to 40 pips below your entry position. So that's pretty much for today. Thank you.